Virgo, hello. This is your November reading. Take it as it resonates. It's a collective message, so not everything is going to hit home for you. It's for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus. If this is your sun sign and this message doesn't resonate, then do check out your moon, rising, north node, Venus signs. Also, a great wee tip is just to look at the titles, and if it feels like it's something you're dealing with at the minute, then check it out. And we have all 12 zodiac signs in our astrological birth chart. Talking is a problem. Um, so it might even be a sign that resonates. Or there could be a reading in a sign that we would never resonate with that actually is something we're dealing with. So looking at the titles is a good way to go with it too. So Virgo, for November, what do we need to know? What does Virgo need to know for November, please? November 2025. What does Virgo need to know, please? What do we need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Can we get some oracle cards, please? What does Virgo need to know? Well, they want to make sure we get the right cards, Virgo. They're not going to give us anything. Let's see. First one out, willpower. So stay the course with something, Virgo. So it's either something you've been working on or it's something sort of like on a personal level. And they're like sort of, stay the course here. Freedom. Stay the course here. Healing. Very much you, Virgo. The healer of the zodiac signs, eh? We see the sacred servant, commitment. There's something here about staying the course here. Keeping your commitments here, staying on protection. You are protected. Something here, whatever you're doing might feel very slow. Might feel like nothing's really happening, you know, and you're like travel in reverse here. Might feel like it's really slow and it's like nothing's really taken off the way you wanted it to take off or something here. And you're kind of going like, is there a point to this? Should I kind of give it up or what? And they're sort of saying, stay the course with it here. Stay on course. Keep your commitments. Keep going. I don't know, Virgo, if it's something you do, if you do healing work here, or there's something healing about this. But it's about sticking the course here. Stay on target. Stay on target. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. You may have thought about like if something hasn't sort of gone the way you thought it was going to go, you may have thought of like, should I just pull the plug here? You thought like, should I just sort of not bother with this anymore? Five of Cups. Feel a wee bit disheartened about things because maybe you thought if you started something new here, you thought it would take off quicker than it has. The Chariot. You were expecting a really fast forward movement here, and it hasn't happened that way. The Hermit. There you are, Virgo, the wise one. And you're sort of sitting here now contemplating, like, should I continue with this, or should I just give it up and move along, or what should I do here? But they're telling you to stick it out. Everything is happening the way it's meant to happen here. The Emperor. Maybe you started a new business here. This is a new venture that you have taken on here, and you're like, this isn't really coming paying off the way I thought it would. Four of Swords. Success is coming. Success is coming. So stay on the path here. Everything happens exactly the way it's meant to happen. Ten of Swords. The Sun card here. And the Death card. I kind of feel here, Virgo, there's other external things to you that has to click into place here before this success of yours takes off. So there's other things going on here you might not be aware of at all. Nine of Swords. There's other endings that may not even be directly around you, but there's other things that has to happen before sort of your side of things kicks off here. And you're sort of like you're in your head going like, why is this not? This is where I've been led. I've used my intuition here. The Hermit's here. I've used my intuition. I've gone down the road. I've been led down here. Why is it not taken off? But there's other external things to you. This is not around you. This is somewhere else that's going on that has to sort of come into alignment. The Devil card. Something else here that has to come into alignment. Knight of Cups. Before your light can be shown. So at the minute, whatever it is you're working on, it's not a waste. It's still going where it needs to go, or it's going to where if it's a public service, if you like, with the healing here, people are getting it that need to get it, but you're purposely not being cast into the like spotlight because there's other things at a distance taking place here that needs to be at the right place before the light gets shone on you here. If you resonate with this, you know what I'm talking about. Judgment. There's something somewhere else here. Three of Cups. And it's like that needs to click into place. And then here you are playing the trumpet, playing your flute, letting everybody know that you're here. Then it's publicly seen. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know what it is behind the scenes here, Virgo, that's going on. Whether someone at some stage questioned your worth or questioned something around you here. And it's now like you've gone away and done some healing work and stuff here, and there's something you have began. And it's like it's in a creative field. And there's something going on at some other part. And that needs to come into play, to come into the right point, that when the light gets shone on you, your worth gets seen. So it's almost like letting somebody see what you thought of Virgo was wrong. Look now, and like they're like, it's almost like, oh my God, a big realization. Knight of Pentacles here. Someone was slow to catch something on here about you, Virgo. It's like everything has to go everything has to line up in a particular way here. Queen of Pentacles. It's like, it feels here like it's somebody's karma. So if this was a past person, right? You had a relationship with, and they made you feel that you weren't worthy, that you weren't good enough or something. right? And they went off in another direction or whatever it is happening in their corner. They went off in their corner. You went off into your corner. You done healing work here. Whatever has happened, you have actually built something on it. You have taken some sort of pain here because we've well-being here. No, we don't. Where did I say it? Healing, sorry. No, you've taken the time to go and look after yourself here and you've built something from it. But whatever's going on in their corner is the Ten of Swords. Somebody's being betrayed here and somebody's very anxious. And the Devil's here. So there's something all has to come into play here before then your light gets shown and you're sitting here as the Queen of Pentacles. Did somebody accuse you at one stage of being there for money? Strength card. Or somebody was very money focused. And maybe this person had more money than you or something at this stage. But whatever's kicking off for you here now, you're the one who's being seen as abundant. You're the one here, when this light gets shown on you, you're the one who's seen as having the Ten of Pentacles here, sitting as the Queen of Pentacles. Very strong energy here with the Strength card beside her, Queen of Pentacles. You're seen as being the very stable one here, Five of Swords. So what was the malicious stuff that was said behind your back? Because whoever said it's looking pretty foolish now. So whether this is a past relationship, friendship group, whatever it is, you take it as it resonates to you. Whoever sort of put some sort of like title onto you that was not true is looking pretty foolish now. King of Wands. Look at him looking back, going, what's going on here? So you may have been dealing with a fire sign, masculine, because we have the Emperor up here too, which is Aries. So we could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag here. Doesn't have to be. But I kind of feel here somebody thought they knew it all with this Emperor energy. Somebody thought they'd got it right. So whether this was an assumption about you, Virgo, but somebody thought they got it right. But there's a bit of second guessing going on now. So wherever the sort of like the backstabbing side of things has been, or the assumptions, it's now being sort of brought to light here. Because when this light goes on, King of Pentacles, somebody's realizing. Somebody's now, this is a past person, somebody's now realizing they could have been sitting beside you as the King of Pentacles. Somebody made a wrong turn here, Virgo. Somebody has made a wrong turn here and is looking pretty foolish. Because wherever they are, they've been backstabbing betrayed. Our Hermit, the Hierophant. Wherever they are, they've been backstabbing betrayed. So if things have been slow to pick up for you, that you've went down the path that you've been led down here, but you feel things are like almost feel like it's maybe like a bit of a stalemate, that things haven't really progressed. Six of Pentacles. They will. They will. And it will go quickly. There's a reason you're kind of like, you're feeling your feet and stuff at the minute and you're sort of settling yourself in. But when it goes bang, it'll go bang. There's something, it's to do with, there's a timing thing with something that's at a distance from you too here. There's something about that. I don't know if it's like karma for somebody or something here. Seven of Wands. I don't know if this is like somebody's karma that like they get betrayed and then all of a sudden the spotlight comes on you and then they say, look at what you could have had. It's like something to do with their Seven of Cups in reverse. Made the wrong choice, chose the wrong option here. So I don't know. Did somebody have you as an option and decided which one is the better choice here? And they didn't put you as the best choice. And now where they went, they've been betrayed here. And then all of a sudden the spotlight's going to come on you and they're going to see. It's going to be very, very obvious to them. They made the absolute wrong choice. Hangman. Somebody's stuck here. Page of Pentacles. Like somebody's stuck here. Whatever they've got themselves involved in here, they can't move. Star card. And there's a want here to come in to heal something here, but like they have nothing to offer. You're sitting here as the Queen of Pentacles here with the Ten of Pentacles. That's how you're perceived. That's how you're seen. And that's not just in a sort of money sense, a physical abundance. That's how people see you. Justice. This is how people see you. Look at this, the truth. I don't know. Are you on a public platform here? Speaking your truth? But this is your worth. So if somebody made you question your worth or made you feel that you weren't good enough or something here, and they went in another direction of what they felt was better, the reality's hitting here. But if things have been slow for you, Virgo, there's a reason for it. Trust the process here. There's something else at play that needs to get caught up and in the right alignment. And then when it's in the right alignment, the light is going to shine on you. So get ready because it's going to kick off fast. When it goes, it's going to go bang here. One of these, please, for Virgo, or two. We see intuition, lovely, moon maybe, and higher power, moon goddess. I'm going to read the higher power. This is whatever it is you're doing, it's going to put you on like the public platform here in a big way, like in the spotlight. I keep getting this literally like I'm on a stage and I can just have this bright light beaming on me. Whatever this is that you're starting here, that's where it's taking you to. Higher power, moon goddess, 64. 64. And there's somebody going to be sitting here like crying into their cornflakes, going like, oh my God. I don't know, maybe the Five of Swords here, I don't know if other people were involved, whether they listened to others or whatever, but at the end of the day, they made a decision here and it's them that's going to have the big realization. The situation you're asking about may feel impossible, but you are magical and have celestial support. Stutter there. The goddess is on your side. Whatever you're facing, she's bringing you healing, grace, and blessings. You're facing a soul challenge right now. You need to move through it to know how strong you are. Mere mortals often give up when they face tough challenges, but if you're reading this, you're not a mere mortal. You know that you're connected to a higher power, including all the goddesses who are there for you. Tap into that power. The goddess is wise and wants to guide you. Connect by getting out in nature under the moon or through chanting or meditation, whatever feels right for you. Which goddess should you reach out to? That's entirely up to you. If you don't already have a favourite goddess, search online and see who you feel most drawn to. Whatever you're going through now, you don't need to handle it on your own. The goddess awaits you. Additional meanings of this card: connect to the divine, spend a month with the moon, ask for help. Don't go it alone now. Call in the goddess. So it's like whatever, this is what I feel this willpower is about here. So if you've had this kind of sort of like, should I just call it quits here? This isn't going the way I wanted to go, blah, blah, blah. Stick with it. There is a reason for it. Don't give up. Keep that willpower here. It is going to work out for you here, Virgo, and it's going to go bang very quickly. If you resonate with this reading, I'm going to do an extended and the link will be below. I'm going to take a look and see what we don't see coming, any blockages in our way, and what the outcome looks like. And then we'll get some angelic advice. So if you want to come along, the link will be below and I'll see you over there.